Atlas Travel teamed up with Holland America Line in their headquarters in Seattle, Washington for some exclusive insider tips from Alaska specialist Bill Fletcher. Join Karen McCrink, Director of Leisure Sales, as she speaks with Bill about Alaska cruises and land discovery packages that Holland America Line offers. If you'd like to learn more about Holland America Line, head over to atlastravel.com/vacations.
So as regards Denali, the more time you allow yourself there, of course, the more optional excursions you can build into your experience. And if there's one thing I'd recommend at Denali, or at least at some point on your cruise or land and sea journey, and that's to get up in the air. This is, I guess, what it qualify as an insider tip or insider secret, is there is no way to appreciate the scale of the place better than getting up in the air and seeing that your ship and or your hotel, and then just looking around you at the hundreds of thousands of square miles of true wilderness that just rolls off into the horizon in every direction. And at Denali, of course, the flight seeing there is centered around the mountain itself. You can actually land in a ski plane on Denali's summit, or just below the summit, where the climbers are getting ready to make their final ascent. And that is a lifetime experience.
Really?
And then there's river rafting and horseback riding and ATV tours. You can visit an Iditarod dog mushing champion and his team and the puppies that he has on site. That's a popular.
I'm sure that's very popular. Yes.
Also. So no shortage of things to do. And then, of course, as we've talked about, just hanging out at Denali Square and sending notes to your loved ones back home with pictures of the park across the river is a pretty great way to spend the day as well.
And you mentioned the getting up in the air, so I would assume that goes for other destinations, other parts of Alaska as well. I did it in Juneau and landed on the glacier, Mendenhall Glacier, and then also did flight seeing over Glacier Bay. So is that something that is popular, and how hard are they to get? Should people be booking those in advance?
Yeah, those are two great examples. In the Inside Passage, the helicopter excursions to the glaciers, you can combine with a dog sledding experience on the glacier, or you can actually try some ice climbing if you're inclined to do so. I mean, truly once in a lifetime experiences, certainly combined with a helicopter in Juneau or Skagway. Those kinds of experiences are available, or a flight seeing excursion over the glaciers, such as in Glacier Bay. Absolutely exactly what I'm talking about. You know firsthand what it's like to get up in the air and realize that
little spot was another helicopter. It's like it looked like dirt, and then I realized you realize the scale of the glacier, and it's only until you get closer do you even realize how big it is. And
most of us live in a place where nature's preserved in little pockets. Parks or even national parks are beautiful and huge by our standards in the lower 48, as we call it. But then you get to Alaska and you realize that it's flipped. It's the other way, where civilization is the exception and the grand wilderness is the rule. It's really something that it's a powerful experience.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place.